Attempted murder accused and businessman Vusimuzi Matlala returns to the Madlanga Commission this morning. Matlala is expected to address omissions in his supplementary affidavit, including references to several senior police officials. Let's now get the latest from SABC News reporter Canny Maphanga, who is at the Commission in Pretoria. Canny, once again, good morning to you.
Well, good morning to you, Leanne, and to the viewers once again. We expect alleged cartel member Vusimuzi Matlala to take the stand at 9:30 a.m. where he'll continue to be probed on a number of issues and allegations. And at the center of this is the allegation of the kind of dynamics that he allegedly enjoyed with high-ranking police generals and allegedly the alleged middleman to Police Minister Mkhunu Brown Mahotsi, and even extending to Mkhunu himself. The only question that remains in the air when he takes the stand is whether or not he'll hold on to that right against self-incrimination, and how difficult that will make the testing of the evidence against him in that particular process, because when the questions get a bit more deep and a bit more probing, you'll see that he retreats and goes back into that posture that states that any kind of semblance of an investigation emerging out of that question means that he won't be entertaining the question that is being put to him. But speaking on the heart of the allegations, which really speak to the dynamics that he enjoys with many different individuals, including that of Police Minister Mkhunu. We did see yesterday as well that on the sidelines of that particular testimony, that Mkhunu released a statement with respect to the allegations made by Lieutenant Colonel Dina Govender of the KZN Hawks, and that speaks directly to the evidence that was set to be given that previous week where he did take the stand. And it is alleged, or rather Govender alleged, that an alleged political fixer of Mkhunu allegedly approached him in order to throw Lieutenant General Madlanga, that is the KZN top cop, under the bus over the theme of police shootings in the KwaZulu-Natal province. So basically to state under oath before the Madlanga Commission that the kind of conduct that you saw certain SABC members in KZN engaging in, which falls in the realm of allegations of extrajudicial killings, came under the instruction allegedly of KZN top cop Lieutenant General Madlanga. Now that is serious allegations against Mkhunu, to the extent rather that it places him as an individual who was allegedly trying to interfere with the testimony of an individual that was set to come before the probe and testify on a very serious issue in the KZN province. Of course, he has issued out a statement denying those allegations, calling them opportunistic, and stating that he would never interfere with the work of the Commission. Of course, that's one of the many witnesses we expect to return towards the tail end of the evidence that is set to be concluded by the the end of September, let's put it that way, or the 2nd of October, that Friday, when the Commission is set to go into writing that final report to compile, or rather test, the alleged extent of this infiltration in the criminal justice system. The hearings begin at 9:30 a.m.